What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing a live trading session and live analysis and live discussion like we do every trading day. As you know that there is a news coming up today, so the market looks very volatile and extremely, you can say, the confusing. This happens sometime, guys. The market does sometime in that way. So when it does that, we need to surrender, and at the same time we need to look at how we can find the best opportunity after market settle down, as there is a news is coming up later today, and we are expecting for a best trade after the news, and we will be covering the news. As you can see that there is a news coming up today. As if we look at the Forex factory, what we see that if we look at Forex factory, the calendar is 12:30 a.m. CAD news is coming, and then 2 a.m. GBP, 2 a.m. GBP and USD, both news is coming up. So both of them are very volatile now. So let's find out how the market might move, because when the news will be released, the market is settled, and that will be a very good point to take good trading opportunity. And that is why this session, guys, is very important. Make sure you give a big thumbs up, smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. As you know that there is a lot of value in this channel. Every day new content, live analysis, live streaming, and also a lot of educational content. So let's look at, guys, on gold. What gold is doing is really fully unpredictable. As you have seen previously, gold did exactly as per the weekly forex forecast, but for the short term it's a little bit of unpredictable. As you can see, the price just going up and down, and after the news or before the news we will know exactly the direction. We need to see a little bit of false breakout on gold and all the USD pairs. When there is a false breakout, that is where we can find a good trading opportunity. At this point, I'll tell you not to trade currently, because the news is coming and the market looks very volatile and completely unpredictable. As you can see, if you look at Gbpusd, we open a trade and then we closed it. So what we have seen that, as you can see, Gbpusd, it's going in the direction now, but the way it has formed, you can see there is a bearish engulfer, strong bearish engulfer, and then the price has gone up in such a way that it was looking like that it is going to be bullish. Okay, and at the same time we sold Gbpusd here, and what we see that in fact now the price is hitting, going in downward direction. Because if you look at the monthly price section, it is really unpredictable now which way the monthly candle is closing, because the trend is up. Now daily perspective, we see that Gbpusd, there is a gap opening, a clear gap opening here, and from that gap opening we saw that primarily today the price has a rejection. Now there are two probability now, the price to come back down and hit this 20 EMA on the daily perspective. Another probability is for the price to go up. So the way the first we open the trade that we closed is we see a sell signal according to our trend following strategy, but due to the market volatility, due to unpredictability, we have closed. So in this live session, if we find any trade showing us direction, definitely we will be entering the trade. So let's see what happened, how we can find new opportunity so that we can stay on track. So let me look at chat, guys. Let me know in the chat section anything you think about the market, and share your ideas so that I know exactly what you guys are up to, and then we can look at. Hello master, please share analysis on GBP, AUD and CHF, Yeah, absolutely, look at it. Thank you. Good day, coach. How are you doing today? I'm very good, thank you very much. Royal, Mohanath, hi boss, please DXY. Absolutely, look at DXY. No problems. Hello, thank you very much. Royal, hi coach. Can you do complete market structure and liquidity mapping, Royal? Yeah, that's I love liquidity, liquidity mapping. We see, guys, Gbpusd is going in the direction. Let's see what happened. Hello coach, NAS100 please. Absolutely. Burufa, hi coach. How are you? Good afternoon coach. Gbpjpy, please have a look at it. What is more possible to happen with DXY and EURUSD after the news? Looks like that dollar getting a little bit of a stronger. That's what I was on dollar, I know, strong side, and suddenly a little bit of confusion happened. Let's see what happened, because the market is really volatile, and we'll jump on it again. Please make a video on liquidity grab. I do have a video on YouTube channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe. This is an enormous value on that video. I clearly explained. I'll do it again today. Abdullah, please Gbpusd. Absolutely. Zark, EURUSD. About, can you look? EURUSD looks to me now that dollar getting weaker, sir. Did you see the file? Yeah, I'll look at it. Heather, please coach oil and nat gas. Okay, so let's look at DXY. Will give us a really some good insight on how the market is moving now. Looks like the DXY, guys, getting stronger. Okay, if you look at the DXY, we see that the market in fact created an inverted head and shoulder. You see that on the intraday perspective, inverted head and shoulder. In fact, looks like that the market might be going up at least certain level. I think that DXY during the news announcement getting a little bit of stronger in the upcoming news, and then from that place, okay, we could see that DXY again coming back. But for the time being, we see some strengthening in dollar, and if you look at the daily, we see that there is a daily candle that has a liquidity grab, and that is why it is in fact going up. Now on the intraday perspective, what we see that it's a local bullish, like for the time being. As you can see, the news is coming on CAD and GBPUSD, okay, on tonight for some time. So looks like the dollar getting little bit of stronger. Okay, so that means that gold is getting little bit of weaker in the meantime. Okay, now GBPUSD dodged us little bit. Okay, let's look at this is, you see that a little bit of dodging. We entered here and then has gone up again, coming back in the direction. So it's a part of game. So now let's see what might happen. Now as you can see, there is a gap opening on GBPUSD. This is the resistance zone here, okay, which is the previous resistance zone. We see that from that zone, now the price is rejecting. What I think that, guys, though it is a long-term bull market, we could see some movement. I think it is coming back to this 20 period moving average. Okay, and if you look at the bigger picture, I'm looking at bigger picture again on GBPUSD. This candle is going to close after tomorrow. What I think that the price might come back a little bit down, okay, to close. So we might see some short-term movement to the downside on GBPUSD. As I told you, that market is extremely volatile due to the news coming up, and I think that we should be a little bit of patient. As you can see from the gold market, you'll understand what's happening. You see that this market, okay, you see this is the opening, and then what happened? So if you closely look at, you see, in fact, this is the from opening how the market moved. Okay, it is called it's in an accumulation, like they are accumulating a lot of orders, big boys, for making the price moving. So this is these things that does all the time, because when they can't move in a direction, big boys, then they do this so that they can slaughter a lot of retail trader to um, to infect grab liquidity. Like you see that what did happen, there's a lot of stop loss above this high that has hit, and there's a stop loss below this low they had hit. Now it is in the middle again. So when that does this, basically it's because of bigger movement. Okay, they want to move the price in an aggressive way, and that's when they do this so that they can gather liquidity, and that's what happening. That is why the market is so unpredictable. As you can see, Gbpusd now coming back down, so that in the direction, because there is a bearish engulfer and the price hit 20 MA, close back below. So that is what I have seen according to our trend following strategy indicator. It is giving us a sell signal. Let's see what happens. If we see further opportunity, we will be opening a trade again in this live session, even if needed. No problems at all. Let me look at the chat. Euro USD forecast, please. Yeah, look at it. Mila, hello, I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Mila. Thank you very much for joining. Hello, USD CAD, Coach Bios. Yeah, absolutely. Dollar, Swiss franc. Let's look at all of them. USD CAD, as I told you, that it has dodged us. Now USD CAD on the daily, there is a bullish engulfer, okay, with a gap opening, and initially it looked like that the price might drop, because if you look at the weekly time frame, the price already has broken the weekly high. You can see that. You see that this is the weekly resistance zone here. Okay, so from that resistance it was rejecting, and looks like that the market might drop, but finally what it did, in fact, showing bullish move. So if dollar getting against CAD stronger, very bizarre, isn't it? So, and now we see that, and then Gbpusd. So in fact, very so CAD news is coming at 12:30. We see dollar CAD is getting bullish. That means that CAD is getting weaker. Very interesting. So GDP, it's in fact a very important news. See, big boys then knows the insider news, and that's what happened, that they placed the order before us. Okay, so in case, guys, in case dollar CAD breaking this daily resistance, okay, in case dollar CAD breaking this resistance, we might see an explosive move to the upside. Okay, the reason is there is no significant resistance here, and we could see in the first move the price is hitting this level. Okay, all right, guys, so looks like the dollar getting stronger. especially against CAD, because CAD is getting weaker. Okay, the news probably is not favoring the CAD, and if this candle is forming a middleman, that means that the next one we can expect to be bullish. Yeah, the next one we can expect to be bullish. Okay, AUD view boss. Yeah, look at it. Michael Joe, can you show us your yeah, Michael Joe? Yeah, absolutely. When I will open the trade, I'll show you. I'll open trade with you, and then you can see me. Okay, no problems. Don't worry. JPY course, please. Yeah, absolutely. Euro USD sir, quick analysis, absolutely no problems. So let's look at euro dollar. Okay, looks like that, like the GBP USD. Very unpredictable, isn't it? Okay, looking at euro dollar. I've seen that from this resistance level. Okay guys, little bit of technical issue. Might need to restart the PC. It will take me 3 to 4 minutes. I apologize for the inconvenience. Just stick. I'll just restart the PC for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll come back again. Just a little bit of technical issue. Okay, come back again. Give me just 3 to 4 minutes, guys. Thank you very much. The live streaming will be on, but I will come back in 2 to 3 minutes. I just need to restart the PC. Hey, trader, can you hear me? Let me know, please. let me know in the chat that you can see me and hear me, and then okay, thank you very much. So thank you very much. Okay guys, let me know in the chat everyone can see me and hear me, and then I will jump on to the real things. So we see that in fact the market, as you can see, Gbpusd again from this support had a bounce. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, in the meantime guys, one of you requested here to show my MetaTrader 4 account, so I'm gonna display it now. Where is that? Okay, so Michael, Joe, for your convenience, so I'm gonna show my MetaTrader 4 account. Okay, so I have a couple of accounts. One of them is this. You can see that if you like, if you wanted to show, then this is what it is. Okay, you can see that. So this is what I will be opening account when I'm gonna trade with you. Okay, I maintain almost 10 accounts, so one of them this. If you wanna I use Blueberry Market as well. So if you want to open with a Blueberry Market account with them, you can find a link in the description here. They are globally regulated and all around the world they are regulated, so you can find a link in the description area for bonus. So you have seen my account and everything. Hopefully that you got your answer. This is my MetaTrader 4 account, and when I will open a trade, I will be opening trade with this account. And I have some other accounts. Sometime I will bring all of them time to time, because for different purpose I use a couple of accounts for different reasons. So yeah, so hopefully that you found value in it. So let's jump on to the task now. Okay, as you can see that, let me know in the chat everyone has seen that. And okay, so I got you, but I'm telling you that you are predict market trying to help us. Okay, have you seen everyone? Sir, best time and get best pair to trade, tell me please. Absolutely, no problems. Sir, oil coach and net gas, absolutely clear versus. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, guys, I need a big thumbs up. Everyone give a big thumbs up. This really helps the stream, because today news after news, if we find trade, I will be opening trade with you guys in this live market. Okay, so let's see what happened now. Gbpusd, let's see how it is doing, and then Alternate, what leverage do you trade? Altan, I trade depending on the market. Okay, I trade sometime full leverage 1:500, sometime I trade 1:30, but my account is 1:500 because I'm a professional trader. Okay, I have pro trader license, so I can trade any kind of leverage in the market. So I trade my account is 1:500, but depending on situation I use less leverage, high leverage, low leverage. Okay, depending on what market I am trading. Yes, yeah, thank you very much, Madami. Look, I'm a real trader. You have seen that previously. I have opened a lot of scalping trade in live market. Okay, and we'll be doing it all over the way. because Forex Trading Wizard Academy is created to create trader, okay? And I'm a real trader. We not by paper, by attitude, by results. And my students knows who are trading with me in different we have a couple of groups as well in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So you know that, and you have seen my analysis and everything, so hopefully that you'll find. Okay, Parvin ask a question, sir. I don't listen, please tell me best time and pair. Okay, there is no best pair. Every pair is best. When giving you the best trading opportunity, every pair is best, okay? Now for the best time, then okay, Mila asked a very good question, okay? Nizam, it will help some people to know a little bit of your background as a professional trader. Very good, thank you very much. So as a professional trader, let me tell you my background. Look, I started trading in 2014, okay? And before that, I was doing a full-time job. In 2014, when I started trading, I first started with $10,000, okay? And then with that $10,000, okay, my account in one, you can see this one, I have 10,000 USD account, okay? This, you can see that, and I have some more accounts that has a different balance based on, as I told you, I have a scalping account that my students knows, so it's a smaller account, scalping. This one I use for swing trading. I have some other accounts that I use. I have an investment account, it's like a crypto account. So depending on, as I told you early today in the it's called a London session, live session. So when I see crypto market giving us good opportunity, I use that account only for crypto for long-term trade. I have crypto day trading account, crypto, and also I have a, because I keep that account separate, is there is a reason for it. The first thing is swing trading, because I'm a trading coach and I need to coach students, and my trading is not all about me, it's about my students also, and I need to keep the results very, very identical. So the scalping group that we have, it's almost 100% winning, as you know that all the students in the scalping, they know. And that's a smaller account, and the goal of that scalping group is to double the account and take the profit out. That's what we are doing. So that's a smaller account. And there's another one, this one also I consider as a smaller account. This is a swing trading account that I use for doing day trading and swing trading. I have a crypto trading account, and I have some other accounts. As I told you during the London session today, guys, if you wanna be like a wealthy trader, you need a multiple sources of income. It's very important, okay? I'm being honest with you, okay? I have 10 sources of income as a trader, okay? I have 5 trading accounts that I trade, okay? 5 trading accounts, all of them are profitable, okay? All of them. 5 trading accounts, 5 more different income sources that I use to generate income, and that's the goal of all of them, okay? Now let me give you my background as a trader. I started trading in 2014, and before that I was doing a full-time job. See, I'm fully authentic with you. I'm telling you actually what happened and why did I came in this industry, what brought me. Now before 2014 I was a broken man, okay? I probably have seen my picture. I was a broken man, and from that place from that broken man. There is a reason for being broken, is that I was bullied at workplace. I'm being honest with you, and that causes a serious kind of distress in me. Why am I doing this job? Okay, and then because I look like I was not fit for the job. I was trying to desperately create something, and from that place I had a shift in my mind, and it drastically started to change my life. And then I jump on trading, and when I came to trading, I started trading with, first of all, 10,000 capital, and I lost it. Okay, after losing that 10,000, has given a gap, and then I start to understand trading. Okay, that could be something I can do, and from that place I started to learn, spend 6 months in trading, and feel like that, okay, that's good, now I understand. I started to win a couple of trades, and I decided to quit my job, and then I accumulated around $90,000 trading account, and from that $90,000 trading account, in one night I have blown out that trading account. And after accumulating that $90,000 trading account, I left my job. I quit my job. Okay, I quit my job, and I when I was quitting my job, as I told you that I was not happy in the job, and I told my boss that one day I'm gonna open a company like better than you. Probably this boss even is still watching this live stream, I don't know, because I told that the way you are with your employee, the day I will open my own company, I will give them value, I will give them respect. And then I left the job, and I have blown out that full savings that I had, $90,000. But with that blown out, from that I went back to job again because I didn't have anything. And then I went back to job, not that company, another company, but I started to accumulate capital, all day long working, and all night long sitting in front of the chart day after day, and spend almost 3.5 years to understand the market, created the strategies, created everything, and then started to become a profitable trader. So that's a long journey. Okay, so and then I came here now at this point. The main point is that over time I developed a lot of tools, trading tools that you saw that, and it's an ongoing process. Okay, trading is freedom, as I told you, and Forex made me millionaire, and you'll see that, and you can become that too. Okay, and everything, those who are following me, you see what I created out of Forex trading. You'll see over time. Okay, and I created extraordinary out of ordinary, and you can do that too. The reason I told this story is because you can do that too. Okay, you can do that too. The only thing is keep believing, don't quit. Okay, that's only the thing. Okay, let me look at the chat. Hopefully that you found some background. You have any specific question, let me know. I normally don't talk much about myself, because my goal is not to tell what I am, it's to help you to be who you are. So let me know if you have any specific questions. Hello coach, it would be much helpful if you can explain what is inducement. How long do you hold trades most of the time? Altan, okay, I hold, depends. Sometimes I close very early, sometimes I hold the trade when I see that I can make money. I hold the trade. Sir, can I be your student of your academy? Royal? Absolutely. How can I be your student? Okay, to be a student in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy, it's simple. Just there is a link, first link in the description area. Visit the website. Okay, go to the description area, visit the website, and then you can join. Click join now button. I will recommend you to join the lifetime access plan so that you can find everything in this academy. Okay, can join. Sir, trading best time. Okay, so trade best time frame, please. Yeah, look at it. Emerson, a 4-hour time frame. Sir, scalping time frame, tell me. Can you see trading history, please? Storm gold. Yeah, absolutely. Everything I can show you. Coach, can you look at gold again? Yeah, absolutely. Kingdom gold. Can you see the? Yep. Okay. Inducement, what is that? Yeah, absolutely, you can see everything. Okay, inducement, what is that inducement? Okay, so we are spending a lot of time discussing. Let's jump onto the chart again, and we'll come back to over and time to time, because it's time for us to now look at what's happening in the market. So we see that 12:30 CAD news is coming. So let's see how the CAD is performing, and then we'll come back again. So we see that CAD, big AUD CAD has aggressively gone up. Okay. Okay, so you see that in fact EuroCAD. Okay, we see that Gbpujpy has a strong movement to the upside. Let's look at to see what I think that Gbpujpy during the news is highly likely that it will test this daily 20 period moving average. Okay, so with that daily 20 EMA, what we can expect that in Gbpujpy is to so this is where there is a intraday for our 20 EMA plus and daily 20 EMA. What I think that Gbpujpy highly likely that it will have a bounce from this previous resistance zone here. Okay, this place could be a very good place for opening. Already we see that there is a candle previous session. Gbpujpy has formed this false breakout candle, as you can see that. So with that false breakout candle, what we have seen that Gbpujpy in fact has rejected, and if in case this price is going up to test this level, that could be a very good place for potential selling opportunity. Because if you look at the daily, there is exactly where 4-hour 20 EMA, where there is a daily 20 EMA, which is in fact a very important level, very important area of value, and we'll have a bounce from there for sure. And that's what we'll be using. If we see that the price went there based on how the candle is closing on the lower time frame, we will open sell position on Gbpusd. Hello everyone, thank you very much. Gbpusd 4 hour close with long wick, can it be selling candle? Yeah, I'll look at it, guys. Scalping is thank you very much. Iso sir, how much capital in your trading account normally have? Look, I have, as I mentioned, that there is a couple of accounts I have, so I can have $1 million in my trading account, but as I told you that I'm a trading coach and I need to be with my students, and if let's say most of my students trading in $2,000 account, some of them $500 account, some of them $200 account. Now if I trade in $1 million account with my student, it is not compatible, isn't it? Because if I'm trading with my students, I have to keep my account in resemble nearly with my students so that I can give them a better understanding of lot sizing and everything. So that is why I keep my account comparatively smaller. You can see the equity, but as I mentioned that I have quite a few accounts, so depending on what situation I'm, so the bigger account I use for investment rather than trading. So yeah, it depends. So let me know, guys, your trading account size so that I know exactly where you are and where I am. Let me know your trading account size, okay? Everyone, if you don't have any issue to share, let me know your trading account size and trading platform. Like, do you use MetaTrader or CTrader or any other trading tools that you use for trading? Jolie is, hello coach, you keep talking about the upcoming news. What exactly is the news? Where do you find it and how can you analyze it by yourself? Okay, Julie, that's a very important question for the beginners. So there is a website, I'm going from the first, there is a website, it's a free website called forexfactory.com. okay, forexfactory.com. This is a completely this is a website which is free. Once you go to that website, if you are complete beginner, then you can go to the website and then click calendar. Once you click the calendar, then go to this filter, okay, click that filter, and once you first time you might see all of them. See, you might see a bunch of news, so you don't need all of them, you only need the high impact news. You may use some trader use, but I don't look at the low impact news. In fact, it might just distract you. So what I do, filter and unchecked all the boxes except this red one, and then click apply filter. One important thing I many time I caught on that is that you see this timing here on the top right corner, and if you see this timing is not matching with PC your current timing, then click on that and then select your time zone and then click save settings. So once you do that, then it will synchronize this time with you, and then you can see exact timing of your calendar. So this is called news calendar. Now the analyze that, look, to trade news, there is a way that I apply trading news. Is there is a thing that I called so there is a way that you can understand it. News announcement is when the news is released. Let's say today CAD news will be released, okay, and today GBP and USD news will be released. In that case, GBP USD, GBP CAD or USD CAD behave in a certain way that is very, very predictable. What do I mean by this? Let me give you an example that the trade even you open in this live session so that you understand actually what I'm meaning you. You see this trade exactly here, okay? This one, if you turn on, we see exactly buy signal according to our trend following strategy in this zone where there is a pin bar, okay, and this is our trend following strategy indicator. Now exactly in that zone this candle has formed, and next day if you go to the calendar you'll see that next day there was a news announcement here, and before that time this price has gone up aggressively to the upside. And that is how we track price action with the news. So when the news will be released, before couple of sessions earlier and just after news release, the price action behave completely different way than you see in other normal situation. And that is only way that I think that retail trader can predict price action, the news. The reason is, see, let's say the CAD news is coming in 7 minutes, right? As a retail trader, we don't know what will be the news result. It's impossible. It's insider. If you know it, and if you it's an offense to in fact know the insider news. So then there are some people who knows, okay, big boys, they knows this news, okay, and then what they do, they started to place their order based on the results. And as a retail trader, because we don't know, but we know from the price action, because when they place order on the market, the price action behave in a certain way, and from that behavior we know that okay, the market might be heading this way. If I give you an analogy to understand it, let's say you have a house. Try to understand it will give you clear explanation. Let's say you have a house and there is a window in it, okay, like this, and you saw that when you wake up in the morning something missing from your house, someone has taken, and the window is open, right? Now you are trying to figure out who has gone into the window, something is missing, and you come here, you have seen that there are some footstep, okay, and footstep, there is some shoe step. Now what you look at, your shoes is giving a step like that, but here you found a step like this maybe, okay. So you might say, okay, this if I came here, my footstep is like that, but the footstep is different, that means that someone else came here, right? That's a deduction, and that's the most detective use in Sherlock Holmes. If you studied Sherlock Holmes, you know that. So that's how the price action behave when there is a news coming up, and that is what we use as a trader, this behavior of price action. And as I told you that it's very difficult to explain in this short session. That is why we created a strategy, specific rule-based strategy that will combine news announcement, that the fundamental, and the price action. That is only you will find in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I can guarantee there is nowhere this strategy is available, because it's a long observation and long research. And that strategy, when you can't backtest, the reason is you can't backtest. Why? Because see, if I tell you this candle backtest it here, can you tell me which candle, in fact 3 sessions earlier of news announcement, which candles is a news candle, which candles 2 session after the news announcement? You can't, right? It's a dead candle. And that is why, and at the same time, let me show you something. See, these are the real education that you need to understand if you want to be a trader. Let me replay this candle, try to observe something. You see how this candle is forming? Try to see what happened when this candle opened. It came down and then gone up and then came down, right? Let me repeat that candle again, then you'll understand what I'm telling. See, you see what happened? Let me repeat again. What was the, during the lifetime of this candle, how the price moved? Can you tell me? I'm repeating again. I need this answer from you guys so that I know that you are coordinating. I'm repeating that candle again. Can anybody tell me during the lifetime of this candle how the price moved? I'm repeating this candle again and then I'll explain. You saw? So let me tell you what happened. The market opened here, okay, and then the price came here and then when gone back up there, has come back here again, went above again and then close here. You see what happened? And if you see a candle like this, what you saw, that the market opened here, and this is how we learn, right? When we see a candle like this, we say that okay, the market opened here and then has come back down a little bit, has gone up and then come back down and then close. In fact, not that the case. The case is that the market opened, has come back down, has gone up, has come back down, has gone up, and then has come back down. Okay, so there is a lot of things happen during the lifetime of this candle that you cannot understand from a closed candle. You got it? So that is the thing that you need to understand as a trader, that live market and the dead candle is not very similar. That is why you can't backtest something that is live, and that information is transferable, and that is what we did in our news and price action trading strategy. If you want to explore that strategy, incredible strategy, then you can find a link in the description area. You can join us, you can visit our website. If you want to have that, then I will suggest you to join the lifetime access plan so that you can have all the strategies, all the trading tool, everything we are trading in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Thank you very much. So let me look at the silver, please. I'll look at it. No problems. Thank you for sharing such an inspiring story of thank you very much. This will inspire many. Yeah, thank you. Absolutely, Momin. Not only this, okay, this is the goal of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, to create trader. Okay, this is the main intention. You stay with me, you see. I will show you. See, as a coach, I have to show you how to be, and you'll see that what I did from out of trading, so that you can have faith. The only thing that you need to do, don't quit. Okay, you'll see over time what I did from trading, and so that you can do the same thing. Okay, Mila, okay, 160k MT4, very good. But make sure, Mila, that you manage your risk. You have a very big trading account in comparison with many other traders. So yeah, very good, very good. Thank you very much. Mohan, 500 US in MT5, thank you very much. Izu Cyber MT4 2000, awesome, from Kenya, thank you very much. Coach, there is 2 dodgy 4 hour in gold. That's mean buy. I will look at it. For dodgy in gold, I'll look at it. Tell us next movement about gold. Thank you very much. No problems. Euro dollar, euro going down. Yeah, will it move up? Absolutely. Unsend. No, you should unsend. You can click join now button on the website. Let me show you so that you can anyone facing is just click this join now button. It will take you to the place where you can sign up. Thank you very much. Okay, how does USD news impact gold? Okay, so USD news impact gold is okay. I think that news is being released. Let's look focus on news and then we'll jump onto the trading again. Okay, so the news is actual forecast. Okay, everything same. So let's see how the news impacted the pairs. Looking at USD CAD, we saw that various aggressive move on USD CAD. Okay, Euro CAD, we see that Euro CAD also has a big jump to the upside. Let's look at GBP CAD. Okay, so we see all of them has given us a strong bullish move. Okay, now based on how this candle will close, we'll see in fact which way we can trade. Looks like that British pound is getting stronger, so I'm just looking at all of them. Okay, looks like that AUD CAD also getting very strongly bullish. That's the price action, including the Euro CAD and so CAD getting weaker. Okay, we see that strongly bullish move on Euro CAD and GBP CAD on AUD CAD. So very strongly bullish, including the USD CAD. And ZD CAD also strongly bullish. Okay. So gold, the question is if dollar getting weaker, then gold will get stronger. But we see that I mainly see CAD getting weaker is still British pound, US dollar and euro dollar. You can see it's still in a sideway. It's still undecided which one is getting stronger. But do you see a nice looking bullish move on Euro CAD? GBP CAD. So thank you, no problems. Let's look at AUD CHF. Okay, AUD CHF. Okay, has overextended to the upside. Let me look at the weekly. Monthly. I think that AUD might give us some selling opportunity very soon because the market is overextended to the upside. Okay, but to sell AUD, because you see that this is the resistance zone. Okay, the market already overextended to the upside on AUD Okay, so this is the resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. All those resistance is broken. Now to go short on AUD what we need is in fact a rejection, a bearish engulfer or any kind of pattern here. What I think that it will do here, it will create a pattern and then slowly it will come back down. Okay, so this is this AUD this movement is, to me, is overextension. Okay, and let me look at the monthly if we can. This is the monthly high. Okay guys, so let's open a trade on AUD Okay, now we'll open this trade with a very narrow stop loss. Okay, anything going there is a resistance here. Okay, if it breaks this resistance, we will get out of the trade. Now to open this trade, as I told you, this is a bit high risk to reward ratio trade. So if this is our support and resistance trading strategy. As you can see clearly, the resistance, the price is at the resistance level. Okay, UDCHF long-term price action is bearish. So assuming that the price will respecting this resistance, so our stop loss will be on this one less than 8, so around 8.5 pip, so 9 pip. And what we will do is this trade basically we will put take profit target here. So that means that around 7 times profit target we will keep, and we will hold the trade whatever happens. So if we are right, we will take around 60 pip profit on this trade. And also I'm gonna open the same trade in our in my account. But before that, let me show you how much lot size that in my account I am opening. So it will be, go to this myfxbook.com. This is a you can use that site for position sizing. Okay, it's a free website. If you don't have a risk manager tool, you can use this so position size calculator. Go to this, and the currency pair will be here is AUD CHF. Okay, the currency pair USD, my account size is 10,000. So for you, let's say 1,000 risk ratio, you need to find out your risk ratio. So I will be switch to money. I will be risking $100 in this trade. Okay, not more than $100, and the stop loss pip is 9 pip, including my spread and everything. So I need to sell 1.06 lot. Now if your account size is 1,000, it will be, you need to sell so let's say in that case you risk $10 and it 0.1 lot, something like that. Okay, so it's a very tight trade. If in case it breaks, then we'll get out of the trade, and I will open the trade same in my live account. So AUD CHF, this is the AUD CHF, and I will open 1.06 lot. Okay, I'll be selling. Okay, so readjust. So stop loss. So our stop loss at 0.60, 0.6497, 0.64097. So you see that I opened the trade in the live account 0.64, 0.64097. Okay, and take profit target will be at 0.63410. TP target at 0.63410. Okay, so I modify that. Okay, so this is the trade that I have opened. Currently you can see I'm around -7. In the beginning there will be always like that. Okay, so, and also I'm gonna send the same trade to the students who are trading with me in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Okay, and 16410. Okay, so yeah, let's see how it goes. You guys, hopefully that you understood how to manage a trade, how to open a trade, and that's how I trade. Okay, and this 7 times profit target, I'm not gonna move from this. Either I'm going to hit the stop loss, so if I take the profit, I'll take full profit in it. The reason, now let me explain why I have opened this trade with such a tight stop loss, and at the same time what's the reason behind this trade, what is the analysis. See, only 8 pip stop loss, 9 pip including the spread, and take profit target is 7 times. So in this trade, see, this is the real trading that I'm teaching you. Okay, Forex Trading Wizard teach the real trading. In this trade I have risk $100. Okay, in my account you can see that, and if I lose, I'll lose that $100. Okay, That's it. I'm not gonna move my stop loss. I'm not gonna do anything, okay? But if I gain, how much I can gain? Can anybody tell me in the chat so that I know that you're in the same page. So in this trade, if I gain full, then how much I will gain? If I am winner fully. See, this is it. Like sometime you saw that I took a bit bigger stop loss, smaller profit target. Sometime I take a very big profit target, but smaller stop loss based on the market situation. Now let me explain why I have taken the trade, the strategy and everything. And then okay, very good. 700. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Awesome. Thank you very much. Yes. So that is trading. You see that? Absolutely amazing. That is trading. So when you take either high probability trade, like if I lose, I'll lose small, make big. So when there is a high probability means that in case the trade, like when I put a smaller profit target, that means that the trade is a high probability. Okay, high probability that I will have profit target hit. In some cases I use a big profit target because this is a little bit less probability because there is a gap opening here. It might continue to, but I had a very tight, so 1% risk all the time. And in that case, even if I have couple of losing trades, I'm always in profit. Okay, because I have either a high probability trade or a less like big risk to reward. Now let me explain what's the reason behind this trade. Okay, now first looking at monthly time frame, you see that AUD on the monthly opening and closing. Okay, this is the monthly opening and closing, and if you closely look at, you see that this is a long-term bearish market. Okay, this is a long-term bearish market. This is the monthly chart, and the price already has created a lower high. Okay, there is a probability for this price to continue to drop. On the monthly perspective is bearish, so bigger picture is bearish. Now looking at weekly time frame, we see that on the weekly perspective, the market created a series of lower highs. Suddenly the market became this week overextended. Okay, now my stop loss is back to back now this week's, above this week's high also. Okay, there is another probability. Now looking at the daily, what we see that on the daily perspective, the price already has broken completely to the upside. Okay, now this could be a new journey, this could be a new journey this way like that. Okay, but in case, okay, there is a probability for this trade on the daily perspective to close back below and then to continue to drop. Now in case I'm telling you, if this price reverse from here, okay, if this price reverse from here, even you can target here 17 times possible if this price reverse. And that's how the real trader trades in the market. Okay, so if you look at the 4-hour, okay, we see an aggressive move happen, and it has broken this resistance completely to the upside. Okay, this is the resistance zone that is broken. So if you closely look at, you see that this is the resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance. So all those resistance. Okay, now what do you see, that the market is overextended. In case if it drops, it should continue to drop a lot, not only 7 times. We should get 1700 profit on this one. in case if it drops. And that is the I use normally false breakout on over extended market. Okay, all right, that's how you know that I trade. Okay, now this is the thing. Another thing, guys, as I mentioned earlier today, that we also do like other kinds of trading. For example, scalping. Also, we have a separate scalping group that I use a smaller account. So let me show you a clip from the so that you guys know what we are doing in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. If you want to be part of this, that's an incredible opportunity. This is a giant thing has created. Now see, this is our scalping result today. You can see date and everything, and this is in only in $2,200 account. Okay, this is the result of this today's trade. So yeah, we do everything. Let's see what happened now. Okay, so you have opened this trade. Let's keep it aside, and then we'll look at other pairs that how they are doing. We see that gold is creating rejection from here. That's good for us. So if gold drops, then Aussie dollar might get weaker. We see that against CAD, AUD CAD has an aggressive move. Let me look all of them because there will be a candle close, and we'll see AUD CHF is let's see what happened. Aussie yen, AUD USD. I'm just looking at all the pairs to see in case if we have any other pairs to trade. Eurojpy, guys, looks like that very weaker Eurojpy. So what we see that euro dollar bounced from this resistance zone. Okay, in the same way GBP USD also has a bounce. So dollar getting stronger, especially we see that euro dollar has a liquidity gap, created this bearish move. So if we turn on our TF indicator, the candle is still not closed, so we will not see anything yet until the candle close. Okay, we see that weakness in gold as well. But you see that weakness in gold, and okay, EUD CHF might be going, if it goes up, as I told you that only 1% risk. So if it goes up, no, if it comes in the direction, we'll take the maximum benefit. It should be rejecting from here. Okay, so leave it aside. Okay, euro dollar, what it did, what I see that euro dollar has created a very strong, for me it's now reversing, so it's creating a bearish movement. If you look at the monthly, what I think that for the short term we might see some drop. This is the weekly price action. So what I think that euro dollar might come to this level. Let me look at it. I think euro dollar, because you see that if you closely look at it, it has passed this high, right? So that's a liquidity grab it has. So it likely to create a middleman, and from that middleman we can expect another, at least another candle to the downside on euro dollar. Now as the news is coming later, okay, okay guys, looks like that euro dollar very started to drop, creating a liquidity gap here. Let's this candle close. If we find opportunity, we'll take, there will be a news coming up right now. With that news, the news will be about GBP USD. So the only thing is that the news is coming and we might see some lot of volatility on GBP and the USD. Okay, now GBP USD giving us selling signal, okay, and also euro dollar looking like sell signal. Okay, now the only thing I was thinking about the news. Okay, okay, Aussie CHF, we are, I think that I'm in profit, yeah, around 17-18 dollar profit running. Okay, let keep it running. So if it drops, that can give us a really good trade. Otherwise just we'll let it go, keep it running. In the meantime, just looking at euro dollar. Let's just look at all the pairs that what they did. Okay, so CAD CHF. Let me look at CAD CHF. Weekly market and a level of support is very risky to sell, but CAD CHF is highly bearish. But only thing is that the price on the weekly support zone, and we at any point we could see a reversal, so keep it aside. Eurojpy on the daily, there is a middleman. The question is, okay guys, so I'll be selling. Look at first daily. Okay, so Eurojpy, what it did, that has created a very strong bearish price action. Question is, let me look at all of them, then price move very fast. Even they don't give us an opportunity to look at CAD JPY. There is a middleman here, which is a bearish price action, but it's moving very fast. I see only okay. CAUD CHF probably might be hitting. This level is very, very important. Looking at the gold. CAUD CHF will go up. So in case if it breaks this resistance, there will be a very big move. Okay, let's see what happened. This okay. Let's look at euro dollar. Euro dollar, the way it has formed for me, it is still, to me, there is still probability to come back down after the news. There is a news coming, as you know, that on euro. Okay, so with that, like not in USD news at 2 a.m., which is just 50 minutes away from now. Okay, so what I think that the price might come back down further. The reason is, if you look at the daily, there is already a rejection on the daily, and we can expect another candle to come back down, even probably to hit this 20 EMA. If you look at the weekly, you can see the price is, there is a probability for further drop, and then later maybe we could see the rise. Okay, so probably we need to let it go. The AUD CHF probably will go to the other direction. Okay, we'll be selling euro dollar. The reason is I'm selling is because there is this candle has a liquidity gap in it, and I think that this market will drop in this direction during the news or after the news. So what we're gonna do is we could see an uprise to test this level. If you look at the 1 hour chart, let me see. Only thing for me is, there is a liquidity here, head and shoulder, and so if this market falls, then we can expect it to come even to this 20 EM. Okay, so we'll target here, okay, on euro dollar, and this one also will hold the trade for extended time. So this is a high probability trade. Now what I'm gonna do on euro dollar is in the same way I'll calculate for my account and I'll tell you. So this is the only thing I'm thinking that during the news it might go up again to break this high. So we'll put our stop loss a couple of pips above this resistance zone, okay, at least 3 pip above this level, okay, euro dollar, and we'll target here at 1.4 times profit target. Now at some point we could see these prices going up and hitting this 20 EMA. Okay, now keep in mind guys that this trade will be running even when I will not be on YouTube live. Both of this trade I'll be running, and I'll keep you update tomorrow. And join the free Telegram channel. Any trade that we are opening, I will give update. Any trade I'm opening in YouTube live, I will give update on the free Telegram channel guys. So don't hesitate to join the free Telegram channel, link in the description. So euro dollar, I'm telling you, no more than what I'll tell, no more than 0.01 lot if you are a small account holder. So euro dollar, what I see that around 60 pip stop loss. So if we go to the my FX book, okay, this is the everything in this we are doing guys is for educational purpose. Okay, so make sure that you keep everything educational. So this is currency pair euro dollar, account currency USD. My account size is 10,000, so I'm gonna switch to money. I'll risk $100 on this account, $100, and stop loss piece is 60 pip. Okay, 60 pip SL. So around for me is 0.17 lot. If your account is, let's say, 1,000, then your lot should be not more than 0.01 lot. So as I told you, during the news the price even might travel here. Okay, so if you are risking big, then your account will be at risk. So I'm gonna open another position on euro dollar. Euro USD, so I'm gonna open 0.17 lot. Okay, I'm gonna sell. Okay, and then I'm gonna adjust the stop loss and take profit. So stop loss at 1.03 now, and also I'm gonna send this same trade to the students before I putting the stop loss. So euro USD, and I will explain the strategy behind the trade for both of them, and then we'll see it. Okay. So this is the beauty of keeping a big risk to reward, guys. So this is the real trading that you need to understand. Let's say I have opened now 2 trades, one euro dollar, one AUD CHF. Now even if I lose one, win one, still I'm in profit, and that's the calculation that I tell my students all the time. See, risking the same amount, see, both trade I'm risking the same amount. So that is why consistent is, see, euro dollar now coming down, it's good for me. Now if I win euro dollar trade, okay, if I lose AUD CHF trade, which is also coming down, if I win both, then fine. But if I win one, lose one, is still my account will be more than the original amount. And that is trading. That is what I try to teach you guys, that to understand that trading is all about probability. Now I'll clearly explain why I have taken the trade on euro dollar. First, let me put all the stop loss and take profit 1.0397. So my stop loss at TP target at 1.02538. What did I do? Close the euro dollar trade. Okay, so 1.03975. So okay, looking at AUD CHF, it didn't hit SL, but it came to profit again. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now let me explain one by one what's the reason behind the trade. So euro dollar, you can see that. Now why did I open euro dollar and also send all those trade that I have opened? You can see that also I have sent out to my students. So this is the trading, guys, that I'm putting my money at risk, and also I'm sending the same alert to the students. It's everyone's choice how they will take it, but that's how I trade. And now let me explain what's the reason behind euro dollar trade. Why did I sell? Now firstly, as I told you, that in trading there is a term called timing. Okay, timing is very, very important. Very few traders consider timing. Now the timing is that there is a news coming, right? And I have put the trade in news. Sometime we might close trade during the news, because when we see that in fact I'll lose the profit, I take the profit during the news. But this one, even the way this price action has formed, there is a probability that even during the news the trade to hit the profit target, it might just melt down, have a spike, and can give us the profit, right? And so this candle that you see on euro dollar has formed is a middleman. Now this middleman has broken out of a structure from a consolidation. So this is what I talk about the middleman. When you see a candle do like that, that's a high probability setup. Now what I see that on euro dollar, there is a liquidity gap here. Okay, it's a very important price action. And we see, first of all, there is also another strong rejection from here. Now because the monthly close is coming, okay, if you look at the monthly price action, we see that there is a monthly close coming, and with that monthly close, okay, we see that the price on the monthly, the price already hit a resistance zone and rejected, and we can potentially see some drop. Now if you look at the weekly, also the same thing happened. The price has grabbed the liquidity from the top, and this price that euro dollar rejected has lastly visited in June 2022, which is very that old price. And now at this point, what we can expect, euro dollar to come at least certain level of this weekly doji. Now if you look at the daily, we see that in fact on the daily also there is a long rejection. Now where did I put my take profit target is where there is a 20 period moving average, and also there is a daily support zone. Before that support, we have placed our take profit target. Now on the 4-hour time frame, this is the time frame that we have opened the trade, is where we see that there is a strong rejection here, created this middleman, and there is a news coming, as you know, that in just half an hour time, or yeah, half an hour time, we see the news is coming. And what I'm expecting, the price to had a rejection, because it has created this structure euro dollar. You can see that there is, because it has grabbed liquidity here, there is a high probability that it will come back down, because it has momentum in it. Liquidity is very important, and this is what mainly I use in my trading. So looking at AUD CHF is where we have entered the trade exactly at our entry, very tight stop loss. Let's see what happened on this one as well. And euro dollar also running. Let's see what happened. Thank you, Mohana. Thank you very much. I also love to see all of you are here. Thank you for being with Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I really appreciate all of your support here in the trade Euro USD. Thank you very much. Gbpusd looks clean, no problems. Awesome. Gbpusd, yeah. DXY going up. Gbp. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so in case you know that euro dollar drops, we might even could see a little bit of, you know, a meltdown. Even we could see that the price has come to this. Yeah. So exactly where I put the take profit target, you can see that what I'm expecting, that this price to come and break this support, come back here, and then to drop. So probability for me is for drop. Let's see what happened. Okay, so Aussie CHF also we see that there is a rejection to the downside. That's good. So the my account, you see that 2 trades I'm running now. Euro dollar I opened a little late than you, so it's still both of this now trade running in positive. So hopefully that, and that's the trading that I am teaching you guys, is that, see, when you trade, always, that's what I teach my students, always try to keep same amount of loss, okay, in all trade. So what will happen is that even if you lose couple of trades, still you will be in profit, and that's the beauty of trading with same amount of. So AUD CHF, as expected, now we see some rejection, and as I told you, this is a very tight trade, tight stop loss. If I see enough movement to the downside, I might bring my stop loss at entry so that I can make the trade risk free. And if I can trigger this trade, as you can see that this is a, here it is a 7 times profit target. That means that $100 risk, $700 profit target. Now currently you can see that I'm almost $57 up on AUD CHF trade. So which is a as a great time, guys, to trade with you. Okay, the main goal of this trading, guys, in this here in this live session, and also in our academy, my goal is to help trader, because as I mentioned earlier, that in my trading, you know, that I had some horrible time, and I understand. You see that there is a saying that when you are beaten by a snake, then you understand how it feels like when beaten by a snake. So that's the main thing, that when I have gone through difficulties, I know that how it feels like when trader want to become profitable, learn trading, but it's so hard for them. So that is why I made it so easier for traders from all around the world joining Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I really appreciate all of you are here. Marhat said that, hi coach, why do you gaps happens between candles sometime, and what does it mean? Okay, the gaps happen. Let me tell you about the gaps. I saw that this question coming very frequently. So the reason gaps happen, firstly, you'll see that there are a couple of times of gaps. So one gap is, especially the more common, is weekend gap. So the weekend gap happen is because the market, let's say we are closed during the weekend. As a retail trader, we can't trade, but institutional trader still can trade during weekend. Okay, so they open close positions, and that is why the market gap occur, because of the something happen, and then the close trade, the open position, the close positions, and because of that reason market gap occurs. Okay, and this is the thing. Now the main thing to trade gap is, I normally love to trade gap, especially in the first session of the weekend. Okay, and this is the time normally I trade gap, because that's where I find the maximum benefit when I trade gap. For example, this AUD CHF, as you can see, when this gap was happening in this narrow place, I have open position. Okay, as you can see, I can tell you, and also I send the same trade to our students as well, because whenever I open a trade, I send to the students. So that time, because it's just the beginning of the weekend session, and I was not live on YouTube, but I have sent to those who are in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy VIP students, and we closed profit in just a matter of hour. Okay, from here we opened the trade here, and then we closed it here, 1.3 times profit, guys. Okay, so this is the main thing that I tell, that this academy is created to create financial freedom for students. Okay, this is my intention. Always keep in mind that intention creates the results, nothing else. and that is why so many people searching Forex Trading Wizard Academy on Google. um, that's you guys are putting that value. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support, and also give a big thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. If you want to become a consistently profitable trader, this is the best place. You will find best education, best support, everything, including not only trading things, a big group, VIP chat group, this open communication where you will find all the answers that you need. Everyone is extremely helpful. So if you want to be a trader, you need to be in the environment of trader. I initially, when I started, I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anyone, and I had a lot of mistakes that I made over time, and I lost a lot of money because of the mistakes that I made. But if I had it, and that's why I see wherever I feel lack and hopeless when I started, I feel that gap now from my heart, because I know that where I was facing difficulties, everyone having the same thing. So that's why I know that without environment you can't do it. I'm telling you, without environment it's impossible. Words creates our reality, keep in mind. See, if you go to an invitation or somewhere you have seen go to a restaurant, you'll see that people talk and people discuss. So what you are doing, you need someone to talk so that you can think, and thinking creates everything. When you have an environment, you know that who to talk to, who to discuss, so that you can have a good understanding about everything. So yeah, that's why I created this VIP chat group where everyone is becoming a very active on the group. They are putting values, helping each other. Very good to see. And also this we are now automating our trading strategy. We already automated our 3 TF strategy. See, the GBP USD has given us a TF signal, sell signal, exactly where you can see that it is in fact happening. It is dropping. We open a sell trade, later we closed it, but in fact it is happening. And this indicator, this trend following automated indicator, now available for every student in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy who are lifetime member. So I'll invite you to join us. There is a link in the description area. You can have all of them in your basket. So let me see. We see that Aussie CHF still in positive. So yeah, we'll keep running the trade, all of them. Let me know, guys, in the chat how you are going on with everything. You are right side. I learn a lot from your coaching. Thank you, Isha. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's see, this is the things that I have to give, and then I'm ready to give everything I have to everyone who is ready for it. Could you look at NZD USD? I'll look at it, no problems. NZD USD. Okay, so all the USD pairs, guys, look like that. The USD looks like getting stronger. So for the short term, at least, we see that NZD USD also may continue to drop, but comparatively, we see that Euro dollar and British pound US dollar a little bit strongly bearish, okay, than NZD USD. So Euro dollar, we see that again little bit of up and down happening. This happen if you go to the 15 minutes even, we see how the price action is doing. So if in case, let's say, Euro dollar breaks down from here, that will be a big drop. And there is a news coming up in 14 minutes, okay. I'm already up in timing, but still, let's see what happened. If I can cover up 2 a.m. Sydney time, GBP and USD news together, so we might see some volatility in all of them. Okay, we see some Okay, now Aussie CHF, now it just might move here and there now. Okay. And euro dollar, let's see. We might see a spike during the news. Yeah. So this price action you see on the, this is, I'm on a 15-minute chart on euro dollar. Okay, you see this. This is, so far it's still bearish until we see any kind of movement. So 6 minutes remaining for this candle to close. But when you see this price action is basically is still bearish. But how this candle is closing is will really tell a lot of things. But for the time being, it's still bearish. So AUD CHF, you can see this is 1 hour chart that we have opened the trade. What you're gonna do is, if it breaks down this structure, if it creates this as a head and shoulder and then breaks down, then we'll bring our stop loss at entry. Okay, not now, it's, we are still in a little bit of profit or where we have entered, but to break it, to do the break even, I need it this price to come back down here. Now for euro dollar, going to the 15 minutes again to see how this candle is closing. So you might see some spike on this. From the 1 hour perspective on euro dollar, this is still bearish. You see that previous 1 hour candle is a very strong red, but this one is still not finding enough fuel, and there is news coming in the next hour. And what I'm expecting during the news, this price to have a spike down. Okay guys, so no problems. Cyber, thank you very much. So let's see what other best. Let's look at GJ. Looking at GBP to me, I think that this one also creating a bearish price action, but at some point if we see that it has gone for a spike to the upside, then along this 20 EMA on the daily, that could be a very good place for opening sell position on GBP Okay, if we look at the 4-hour, so there are two EMAs is connecting together on GBP this will be a very good place for opening short. But if in case if it goes up, this is a euro dollar created is a big liquidity grab. You see first grab from here and then when they are now grab from here, highly likely that it will come back down here again. Okay, we see some rejection happening. So we see that, you see interesting thing guys, you see when a USDCHF is coming down, euro dollar also coming down. Okay, very interesting. Sometimes they are relating each other, and we see when euro dollar having a rejection from the top, we see that USDCHF also having a rejection. So you see that euro dollar on the 15 means you see that the price created a lower high with that. So that's a sign that bulls are not strong enough. Okay, so still sellers are stronger in this market. So we already opened a trade Basil, so we are running Aussie CHF and euro dollar trade. No problems at all. Let's look at gold. Okay, so gold is moving completely in a sideways. Okay guys, so make sure guys you join the free Telegram channel. You can find a link in the description of this video, so that you don't miss out any of the updates. Okay, any trade that you open during this live session, we will be also keeping you update on the free Telegram channel. Basil, can I join the trade now? Yeah, it's up to you. So it's up to you. It's up to you. So we see the news is coming in 13 minutes guys. I'm a bit up in time today, but I'm still waiting here holding the trade, is because we open two trades. I want to see through what's happening on euro dollar and all of them. So I'm gonna wait until the news release to see in fact what happened, you guys, so that I can advise you in fact what I'm going to do. Am I closing any position, any profit or no? So I'm gonna keep running until the news announce next 12 minutes. Hopefully that you guys will enjoy it. Now, as I told you, that give a big thumbs up, guys. I'm gonna count 2 to 0. So I'm extending this session because the news is coming. If there's a spike, so that I can tell you that take the profit or do what you need to do. And also because I will advise this to BIP students, but I know that some of you probably have is on the trade, so that I can keep you updated. So give a big thumbs up, guys, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss anything. And also join the free Telegram channel, the link in the description of this video. And also if you want to trade with us in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy and also learn our strategies, you can find a link in the description area. You can visit the website and join us, learn our strategy to become an independent, professional, profitable trader. So what we see that, guys, this is euro dollar on 15 minutes. What I see that the sellers is still in control based on how the news will be announced. We will see in fact what might happen. Okay, so news is just 10 minutes away. See, Aussie CHF is creating pattern. So from the daily perspective, there is a big move happened today on AUD CHF. So if today's candle cannot break this high, okay, and there is a probability that the price might come back down. So this is the, that another good thing of having a very tight stop loss, guys. You see that your like AUD CHF is coming back to our entry over and over again. You see that anytime we can modify the trade, we can close break even, even without having any loss. And that's the good thing, to have a tight stop loss, or buying or selling from a very important area of value. So in terms of euro dollar, what I see that okay, so be prepared, guys, in case during the news, okay, if we see that euro dollar had a spike down, we'll close the trade immediately with running profit. Okay, even if it is spiked to this level where there is a doji here, you can see there is a doji, back to back 2 dojis. It is possible for the price to even come half of this level to test this support. This is a very, very important level of support at around 1.0311. okay, so if it has a strong spike down, then we'll close with profit, because this is the support here, which is also acting here as a support. Okay, and highly likely that the price might come to test this support. Okay, so in case if it suddenly had a spike, as soon as the price will drop, we'll close the trade with the running profit. And AUD CHF is still, we are running in little bit of profit. Let me look at 15 minutes chart. Okay, so what we see that the price action is still, you see, rejecting. So this one, if the price break down, then immediately will bring our stop loss at entry, and then we'll keep the trade running risk free, either until we take the full profit on it, or we'll hit the well, whatever happens. Now looking at the 1 hour chart on euro dollar, you see I always switching from time frame to time frame to see in fact overall picture. Okay, it's very important. But when you are trading, if it feels like overwhelming to you to jumping from time, then stick to 1 or 2 time frame and then stick to it. But because I I have a long experience, it's easier for me to switch from. But if it difficult for you, then just stick to, let's say, if you're trading on the 15 minutes as an example, then stick to 4 hour daily and 15 minutes like that. Okay, you see that euro dollar, this is the 15 minutes candle. It is still the sellers, the buyers not finding enough strength to break it to the upside. Okay, thank you very much guys for giving a big like and also subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate your support in this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. And also guys, if you're looking for a regulated broker, okay, trusted, globally regulated, tight spread and commission, that I'm using the broker that you can use, there is a link in the description area. You can use that link to open an account, so that you can have a bonus as well with them. Okay. I can give a link in the chat. 1 second. Okay, we see euro dollar little bit of a spike up. That's good. So I put a link in the chat for you can use that link to open an account and fund the account so that you can have a bonus on your trading account. So let's see what is doing what. So AUD CHF, which is still little bit of profit running, but let's see what happened. At euro dollar, so in just 4 minutes time guys, news is coming. Hold tight and thank you Janilaya, thank you very much. Absolutely, I'm always here. Let's see, 90 USD, no problems. Thank you very much. Okay, we see AUD CHF has some move down, which is good for us, because AUD CHF is in fact a big profit target. Okay, so if it moves down to 9 pip, we will gain almost you see that almost 1% gain will happen on AUD CHF. Okay, okay, you see that bearish candle is being formed on AUD CHF. That's good for us. So euro dollar in the news time, it's very important, guys, that you keep eye on. So if we see spike down, we will close with profit. So good that AUD is coming. So overall, I'm in positive. You know, that's the beauty of having like a good risk management plan. So as I told you, that if I lose both of them trade, I'll lose 200, but if I win one, lose one, I will still be in profit. Okay, that's the, and even if I win, let's say a UDCHF with 2 times profit, that's a big win, isn't it? Because we have a very big profit target on a UDCHF, and now we see that in the 15 minutes time frame, it is creating a very long bearish engulfer. Okay, so what I'm expecting, that the price to has, you know, a breakdown, which may happen, may not happen, but if it happens, then definitely at least to this level. Okay. Euro dollar primarily going up. So in news is coming in a minute. Okay, so euro dollar, let's see. Okay, we see some downward move, that's what we need. Okay, UDCHF dropping, that's good. Okay, euro dollar. So we see now on our candle close. News is released. Okay, so good for AUD, USD. So it's positive result, a little bit better than expected. So let's see how it reacts to the USD. So Aussie CHF, see again. So the trading is like this, guys. Always will go up and down, and you have to be in fact patient. There is no other way. The market moves like that. Okay, it will create a structure, and it will break down, and then it will break up and down, create a lot of structure, and then will move. Okay, we see that euro dollar for me, it is still creating a bearish movement. Okay guys, so due to the time limit, I have to close the session. So the update for me is that you see that USDCHF, where we have entered the trade, and I'll keep running both of the trade, euro dollar and USDCHF. As I mentioned that in both of the trade I have only 1% risk. If I win any one of them, lose the other one, still I will be in profit. So I will keep running both of the trade with full potential. So the way I will manage the trade AUD-CHF, if in case this one breaks the structure, okay, to the downside, come back here, then I will be, this one I will be bring the stop loss at entry, so which is the prices where I have entered the trade. For euro dollar, I'll keep running to see, because we have a narrow profit target on this one. Let's see what happened. Looks to me that we should see some downward move, because there is multiple times the price created a false breakout. At least it should come back down. So if I close earlier based on price action of this one, then I'll keep you updated in the free Telegram channel. If you can join there, and also I'll keep updated in the VIP Telegram channel. Okay, so guys, with that said, I sincerely believe that you enjoyed this live session, a bit extended, and I'll be coming live again twice, tomorrow during the London session and Asian session. So make sure guys that you do proper risk management, learn everything, and then become an independent trader. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow in this live session. So let me look at chat, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. We see euro dollar has a little bit of upward movement, but we'll see what happened. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.